I've been made redundant again. But that's all right. It's nice to have mates that help you out. Right, welcome back. I'm talking to the camera, by the way, just so you know. What? So I'm talking to the camera, just so you know. Yeah. Do you want a mic in a minute? Like, do you want a mic so they can hear what you're cussing about?
They don't want to listen to me.
Yeah, they might do. Because you're funny.
Funny in the head.
Yeah. So we're going to have a little play with Dave's dumpy. And just see where we are with our floor levels. And maybe we'll do a little bit of fine tuning, maybe. You'll have to come out to you a bit. You're behind the beam. That is almost exactly level.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. So
between there and there is almost exactly level.
You've got to go down there then?
Yeah. What are we like in this these two top corners then? 2.3, just sat on the bottom of the 2 on 2.3.
Yeah, so that's 2.31. 2.31. That's 400 mil.
Is it?
Yeah. 400 mil difference between there and there.
It's a fair fall then.
Yeah, a lot. They'll be sliding down there on their ass.
Yeah. Well, we can build the bottom end up a bit, that don't matter.
Well, you can't. Do you want to get the bobcat under there? Have you measured the bobcat?
Oh, yeah, go into that.
You got concrete on there as well, yeah?
Yeah, I know. That's it. 2.2. 2.
Uh, 2.22. Yeah, and what was that one, that end? That was 2.2, wasn't it?
I can't remember. 2.31.
2.31.
Yeah.
That's 2.31. That's 4 inches higher. Lower that end, sorry.
So we're not a million miles out then.
Well, all depends whether you want 400 mil fall that way.
I won't mind that because it'll keep all the shit away from the doorway going in.
Will they stand up in there?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a lump in the middle between the two, but it isn't far out.
What do you want to do then?
Eh?
What do you want to do then?
Well, the thing is, they're still going to be fiddle-faffing around on there until they're got the roof sheets on. So they're going to be in and out of there with machines and that, so they're going to be scuffed. There's no point in trying to get it down.
Just level that out then, is it?
Yeah, just sort of. I think there's a little bit of a lump in the middle.
If you just want to make it flat, what are you going to do? Put some of that stone in there, or?
Yeah. Yeah, because I could see a dip in the doorway down there.
Yeah.
So we'll have to build up a bit in the doorway anyway. And then shutter across the doorway. And then there's concrete. As long as water's going that way and preferably towards that back corner that way.
Yeah, but do you want to sort it out now, or do you just want to get it level so they can put their stuff up?
Well, they're only interested in getting it level to put their stuff up for a minute. So there's not a lot to do, is there?
Not there.
No. You want to look at the other end and see about that?
Would you want to put a level on it, or
Yeah, I can do.
Guess it.
Can do. Where's your staff gone?
On that end.
So we're definitely going to have to build up the door side of this, because at the moment that's all running straight in the shed there. So we need to not only to build this up here, but it's the difference between that and that over there.
Yeah. Someone chucked a load of concrete there.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Yeah. Thing is, some of this here is a bit organic.
Orgasmic.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to have to dig that out. Find another home for that somewhere else, preferably not under the concrete. And then that's all hard underneath there. But that's going to have to come up. That level there is going to have to come up. And I don't mind this being level or slightly that way.
It's the other way at the moment.
Yeah. 3.41. 3.46.
Yeah. That was 3.1. That side.
341 on that side, yeah.
341 and 347. Yeah, so 60 mil.
So we've only got to bring it up.
A couple of inches that side, or 70 mil.
Yeah. I mean, like, see from here, there's a hole in there.
Tell me when it gets 3.7 then.
3.7.
Yeah, 3.17, wherever it was.
347.
But yeah, wherever.
Oh, that's going the other way, isn't it? That's.
Yeah.
So that's currently there. 343.
343.
Yeah.
3, 4, 10, 20, 30. So there.
That's 343 as well.
Well, that's level then.
Yeah.
Off that stone there is level across.
Yeah. But that's all right, because that means we can. There's definitely a bloody hole in there. I can see it. But that gives us a bit of scope to slope it slightly away from the building, isn't it? Because you've got 4 or 5 inches of concrete on top of that. We ain't going to be far
going
away.
in there as well?
Eh?
You concreting in there as well?
No,
Just these end bits?
just the outside bits, yeah. No, we'll fill that up with wood chip in there. So
Can't
literally,
you concrete it and put wood chip on top of it?
sorry?
Can't you concrete it and put
Can't
wood chip
afford
on
all the
top of it?
concrete. No, I can't afford all the concrete. So, what did you reckon? It was £6.5 just for this side, this 2 ends, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem as much.
Well,
I
the measurements you gave me, it worked out at 410 square metres. That ain't 410 square metres.
So that's 20 foot, which is
What's that in English? That's not. How can you convert feet to metres?
eh? 3 feet to the metre.
Wasn't that?
Oh,
It's
three.
like 3.3.
Yeah, all right then. Well,
Just measure it in metres and it's easier to work out.
okay. Well, I haven't got. There's a tape measure in there. Hang on, I'll go and get. I'll get a tape measure. Well, but tape measure it and work it out. Well, you're going to pace it, are you?
Yeah.
That'd be close.
I'm just doing in the posts at the moment. None of your under overhangs or anything.
Oh, okay. I'll go put my tape measure away then. No, got it out.
That's 84 square there.
That should be square in there.
Yeah. That's only 174.
174 and 84.
Yeah. No.
Oh, sorry, 174 total.
17.4 cube. 17 and a half cube. That's in here. That's without going out
Yeah.
anywhere. That's just under the roof.
So that's 3 loads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's a lot less money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe go 5 inches then. can't do. I still can't use a pedal with the skid steer. Well, I could, but it'd really hurt, so I won't. Good news. I don't think I need this anymore. So the quad's been quite useful for the last week, just giving me a bit of mobility to get around the farm and see the cattle and around the yards, but I'm off the crutches now. I've moved on to Audrey's walking stick. So that means the quad can go back to bed. So that can go off. Well, we're here. I can hear the fans. Looks like all the straw's been picked up. There's a couple of loads to come to us sometime. I thought they might arrive over the weekend, but I've not heard from Adam, so don't know when it's coming. As long as it comes dry, I don't mind. Yeah, but it's all off. Fields are clear. Right. That bale I picked up 2 weeks ago is still there. Kind of need to come and get that really, but I'm not quite ready. Not quite. I'm all right with clutch in that, in my van. That's okay. Clutch on Dad's tractor. We'll give it a little bit longer. Clutch on my tractor should be all right because it's electric. There's no force on it, so I could probably drive mine a bit. Maybe. I actually think it's cheaper to turn the light on than open the door. So we are on. Now, I'm not sure if that's the crop temperature, and I haven't got my glasses, so I can't remember which button. So, I've got 3 fans running, have we? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one's on permanent by the looks of it. Right. So two fans are controlled by that unit. The third one is just straight off the mains, so. Right. Anyway, there it is. It doesn't actually look. I know it's not natural light. It looks quite clean. Oh, there's a bit of chaff in there. And the colour's kind of okay. All we've got to do now is get it tested. So moisture was high. It was above 15. I mean, some of this came in at just over 17. But then some of it came in at 14.8, 14.9, and it's kind of been mixed in a bit. So we'll see. Looks a bit cockeyed, tilted over, that fan at the top there. Hopefully the tunnel's still okay. Right, so there you are. We came over, we've seen. I've got all the figures, moisture levels and bushel weights, all in the 70s, the bushel weights. For the first day, second day, I haven't got it for the first day, but I reckon there's the best part of 200 tons in there. We'll see. Right. You mousing? Right, well, unless anything's been left over on Stock Hill side of the farm, that is, all the straw is lifted and gone. So that means I hope it's all undercover. Happy days. So yeah, so harvest has been mixed. It's not come off as dry as we would have liked. We would have liked to off at 14% would be nice, but a lot of it came off damper than that, and I think the general consensus is we'll leave the fans on for at least 2 weeks anyway, so they're just going to stay constant 2 weeks. There won't be any switching on that, which is going to cost your man a bit of electricity. He won't like that. But the crop is a little bit sweaty, so while we've got the fans going, we're drawing that moisture out, and it's going to be chucked out. There's a big fan on the back. I think what it does, it measures the humidity in the barn, and once it gets to a certain level, it kicks the big fan in at the back, changes the air in the barn. No point in running that one 24/7. So we're doing what we can. I think what's going to happen is when we sell it, we'll test it again then, see where we are. Hopefully it'll all be sub 16, and we've only got like a percentage of a percent to dry it by, because they won't accept it at anything over 15%. So it'll probably go from here over the dryer, and from the dryer straight into the lorry and gone. So it'll probably be sold from Regis rather than here, but that's just what we got to do. So right, I saw there's not much more I can do, so we're going to go and see my dad, drink his coffee. Wrong hand. Walking stick should be in that hand. Naughty Ian. I'll give myself a stiff talking to later on. Come on, you. That's it, we're all locked up again. All right, swallows are busy today, all chattering out there. I don't think the microphone's really going to pick that up, but they're pretty busy up here. Lots of them. Now I think maybe some are already heading south, so this might be a couple of the northern birds saying hello to some of our southern animals. So, but yeah. I shall miss them when they're gone. That's always kind of end of season to me, when the swallows go. That's it, it's kind of, summer's done. You then start preparing for the cold, wet bit. The miserable bit. I noticed driving over here this morning, because this is the first time I've driven my van for 10 days. It'll be Wednesday, will be 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks Wednesday when I've had, so 11 days then perhaps. My fuel figures seem to have dropped to below 60 miles to the gallon. So some of that will possibly be because Mikey pulled my trailer over here, and towing the quad bike probably didn't help a lot. But yeah, so now I got to get it. We're on 59.6, so now I'm on a mission now to get it back up to over 60. So, and as I'm driving it carefully and gently anyway, hopefully a couple of days, we'll be, something just fell on the car, we'll be back to 60 miles a gallon plus.